So hello and welcome, I'm Natalie Style and today I have yet another unboxing video. So I did mention in the previous video that last week was my birthday and last weekend we went to Knokke again to the beach place, but this time I went with my complete family. So my son was there and our dog was there, so it was more of a friendly family gathering. And well, of course, at Knokke, the Chanel at Knokke, I got new loafers 2 weeks ago, almost 3 weeks ago now, and that beautiful light gray color. And when I was there, I think I mentioned it, I saw a beautiful matching wallet on a chain, and well, I went back for it, but this was a gift. So let's unbox it. Oh yeah, of course I have already opened it when I was in Knokke, and I've worn it in Knokke, but other than that I haven't worn it yet. So let me show you what I got. I already said it and I think everyone could already guess. It's a wallet on a chain. It's not wrapped anymore, it's just laying in there like that. So this is the one. It's a very light gray wallet on a chain, and the color is like really light. It's almost like a little bit, it has like a little bit of a more greenish undertone. But let me show you with my loafers that you can see that this indeed is it's exact the same color. These are lambskin and these are like a shine. This is a shiny caviar leather, which I do prefer for bags. But as you can see, I just thought it's not really a color. Of course, light gray at Chanel, they have a lot of light grays. But this is such a different color than, the usual grays I see. I thought it was just a shame to leave this one. So let me show you. I do own two other wallet on the chains, but this is the real classic style. And I think, I have no idea when they changed it, but I think maybe this year or maybe last year they changed like the lock. It used to be like a magnetic closure with the classic one, and now this one also has a turn lock closure, and I love that. I just think that makes it like a lot more like the real deal instead of just the wallet. That's actually why I have the trendy. The trendy wallet on a chain also had the turn lock, and that's why I preferred that one at the time more than the classic style. The classic style is the only one with the small back pocket, the Mona Lisa back pocket. It doesn't really, I don't think you can really fit anything in there than except a card or a receipt, but it's just nice that it has the back pocket. So the inside is just the same as all the other wallet on the chains. I have a 19, like I said, and a trendy, and now this classic one, but they're all three of them are the same on the inside. Sorry. There are 6 card slots, one bigger, pocket with zipper, 2 smaller pockets here, and also 1 zipper pocket. Only with the trendy, this is a really small one because of the plaque, which is here. You can put like your whole hand in there. It's like a secret pocket. Like I said, I did wear it once. So when I was in store for the wallet on the chain, they have like those little, I don't know what it is. It's like a metal round thing you can open and close to make the strap a bit shorter. I used to have that one and use it for my trendy wallet on the chain all the time, but I've lost it. So when I was in the store in Knokke, I asked if they had a new one, but they didn't have another one there. Because I'm quite short and the wallet on the chain of it is quite long, I actually always need to shorten it, and with that little metal thing, I can get it that perfect length. So this is just a regular length drop. I don't have it shortened right now. So as you can see, I'm 160 and it's quite long. I mean, it's like okay, but I prefer it to be a bit more hair. So then what you then normally do, you just, and then you click with those metal ring they give you. You just click it here, and then this part you toss that underneath, so you can see that you've shortened it. But I do definitely need to a skinny one. I don't know how, but it opened itself and I lost it, so I don't own one anymore, and it's actually quite convenient. Of course, there are other ways to shorten the strap of this wallet on the chain. The thing I do now is I cross the straps to make it a bit shorter, and this is at the moment how I then prefer to wear it. But if I short it myself, I keep it a little bit longer, but also I do like my bags a bit high up. So even if I don't get one, it's fine for me. But for example, with the trendy, it's not as easy to do this because of, the chain goes through the bag and not here on the sides. So with the trendy, you really have to put the whole strap around it. Like for example, like this one. Then you put it like one time completely around, and then it's quite short. You can wear it as a shoulder bag. You can even put them like this, those two together, to have a nice cute shoulder bag. And if you put one down, I think it's even shorter than when I cross it. I think this is a little bit shorter than when you just cross the straps. So now I've put it completely around. If you like it, it could be. Maybe you like it here that you have the chain detail. Of course, when you use, when you do this, when you turn it completely around, you do have to watch out. You of course get marks here on the side. So that's how I wear it. And of course I need to ask for another thing so I can shorten it, especially for the trendy. I need it for that one. It makes quite of a big difference. So yeah, that is the new wallet on the chain. I couldn't leave it because I think the color is very special, that it's so beautiful matching. Normally the grays of Chanel are definitely darker than this. This is almost like a grayish white. It definitely, like I said, it has a greenish undertone. I like it especially because I think this one is really easy to style. Summer, spring, winter, autumn, in all the seasons. I think this is definitely a color that you can, easy to take with you. So like I said, I couldn't resist, and well, it was a gift. So I'm very, very, very happy with this. And let me think, I did get one other thing, not very special, but now we're here, let me show you. So here we are again. Lady D Joy, very light color, powder beige. I added a scarf at the back because so that it doesn't as easily will wrap against my my clothing, my darker clothing. I do wear a lot of black, I wear a lot of jeans, so with this, when I carry it under my shoulder or crossbody, I do the handle like this, so then this will rub, so the scarf will rub against my my clothing, my body more, and the back of the bag is more protected against the color transfer. Because I must say, I have treated this bag. I do treat this bag well. Like I literally treat it with the leather protector and the leather cleaner and everything, and I sprayed it. But it's definitely a color you need to be careful with. I'm not sure how it will be with the Chanel wallet on the chain. My experience is that with the caviar leather, it's not as easy the color transfer. For example, my pink Chanel is lambskin, the trendy wallet on a chain, and that's also a nightmare with the color transfer. But every time I wear it with like a darker color, I try to clean it. Of course, with those light kind of bags, you need to stay away from the darker colors, the black, because mostly black clothing is like, yeah, heavily dyed, and definitely also with jeans. But yeah, it's just what I wear most of the time, so I just have to be, yeah, I know that it will probably, all my bags will get, the light bags will get color transfer. I have to live with that, but because of that, I try to protect them with everything I can. I try all the leather cleaners and every time. I even have like wipes that I have in all my bags, but I only have 3 left. I always have these wipes in my bag, so when something happens, I can just clean my bag. And well, in store they said with the dark clothing I wear, they were surprised that it actually still looked this good. Yeah, it's just something that comes with the light bags, but yeah, I try not to. I prefer not to. So this is just a simple Dior oblique scarf, and I chose the gray because I liked it, that it was not like the exact same color, and I am in the gray mood with my new shoes. So I was like, oh, with this gray scarf, it matches my new gray Chanel shoes better. So my last purchases, wallet on a chain. I must say one last thing about it. I said they were all the same, but I do feel the trendy wallet on a chain fits most. Maybe I can do a video about that to compare them. I have the 19, I have the trendy, and now also the classic style. So compare them because the trendy has this plaque here, that metal plaque. It's a bit more like, it has a bit more corners, a bit more flattened at the top, so I feel like you can stuff it a bit more than this classic one. But other than that, like I said, they're completely the same, and I like it because it's a bit more understated than the ones I have. It's a lot more casual than the wallets on the chains that I own. So I think I definitely will get lots of wear out of this, and let's see how it will go with the color transfer. But first I will completely treating it with leather cleaner, and I will spray it with the protective spray, and then hopefully it will not be as bad as with the lambskin bags I have in lighter colors. So okay, that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and bye bye.